What is up, y'all? It is the older half of the Redbeard brothers, Redbeard brother Ben, coming at you with episode 1 of our newest series, Skybounds. However, I already recorded this episode, and my computer decided not to get audio, and it used my crummy computer webcam. So, as a result, I had to be resourceful and use my brother's Minecraft account, which is an absurd but awesome looking duck in a suit for whatever reason. So on the original video I recorded, we used my main account and we checked off a bunch of challenges. We checked out the war zone. We're going to do the same thing just on this account first, and then we'll go check out what I got on the main account by going to that island, because I did add my brother on to my island as a member. So let's actually go to spawn first so we can check that out real quick, just to take a look around. So we got 2 different spawns we can go to, and it just, for various reasons, which you'll see, it just changes the number. Ooh, free iron boots. Would you look at that? So this is the main spawn. This is where you go when you load up. And if you look over here, you got this sword. And if you played Skybounds in the past, everything you could do is either had to be on your island or in the war zone. So now in this new rendition of Skybounds, they have these areas unspawn. They have a Slayer area where they have spawners of all different kinds of mobs you can kill. So you can go do that in a peaceful area. Over here at the Trident is a farming area, so you can farm all the different types of crops in a peaceful area. And over there is the mining area, so you can mine all the different kinds of crops. I'm not sure what that feather is, to be quite honest. But then there's also a shop if you go to the emeralds section over there. And if you saw my sneak peek, if you go over to the Christmas tree, that is where the holiday event was, which we already did. And I may actually go back and do at some point on this account too, just to get the reward. But for now, we're going to go to our island, check out the island that I made so that we could refilm this episode. And we're going to actually take a look at our challenges. So if I go in this chest over here, this is everything we started with when we loaded into the server. Just kind of basic getting started stuff. So what we're going to do is if you type in /ch, you get this list of challenges. The first challenges, which I obviously already did, was make an island. And for that, we got 250 stars. And to check out how many stars we have, if you look over on the right, it's right here, 1,250 stars. So the next challenge is going to be chop 10 logs. And it looks like on our island we have, hopefully there's 10 logs within this tree, because I don't mind cutting it down. Like I said, this isn't our main island. This is just kind of a secondary island that I made with my brother's Minecraft account because I didn't have the recording audio. So we'll just go ahead and cut down this tree because it's nothing special and knock out that first challenge. So for the first challenge called Lumberjack, the reward was, or the next challenge is going to be green thumbs, and our reward for that challenge was, I believe it was 3 saplings. So I'll just confirm they have 250 more stars and 3 saplings. So unfortunately for the next one, plant 5 saplings. We only have 3. And to collect your rewards, you type in /mailbox. So we'll do that as well real quick. Take the saplings out, and then we will plant them down. And hopefully we'll go away from the lava. We'll just do it over here. And I'm going to punch down some of the leaves around the island to see if we can get 2 more saplings. Otherwise, we're going to have to wait till those grow up. So I just punched the leaves over here, so there's no more leaves on this side over here. And that's all it took to get 2 more saplings. So I'm going to plant the 5th one down, and that is another challenge completed. So if we go to our mailbox again, we now have a lava bucket and a water bucket. And now those come in handy because the next challenge is mine 64 cobblestone for 500 stars. However, to check out the features of the server, we're not going to make a cobblestone generator. Instead, we're going to go to spawn, and we're going to look at the mining area. So if we type in /spawn, and we pick, we'll just go to red because it's my favorite color, and we will go over here to the mining area, marked by the giant pickaxe. So this first area here is cobblestone. And it's just a full island. It's got some cobblestones here on these boulders above ground. But then also if you explore a little bit more, there's essentially a mine down this way. So you can go down in there and also get cobblestone. And then if you come talk to this guy, I don't know what happens. Let's check it out. Sans has a quest for us. Let's accept the quest. Mine 100 cobblestone. So /quests. And then we can look at what quests we have. We have mine 100 cobblestone and the holiday one. So I am going to mine 64 cobblestone, and when we get to that point, I will check back in with you. So we just hit mining level 4 by mining, we're at 60 cobblestone. So if we look at this, there's mining levels that allow you to mine different things. So if we just type in /mining, we can look at what we're at. So we're currently at mining level 4, as it says at the top there. I'm trying to point at the screen like you can see. Mining level 4, which allows us to only mine cobblestone. I guess these will turn green when we get high enough level, but in order to get to coal, we have to get all the way to mining level 8, so we're still a bit away from that. But I just need 4 more cobblestone real quick to complete this challenge. And just like that, we have mined 64 cobblestone. So if we type in /ch again, we got the cobble miner done, and next up we have cheapskate. So the task is to spend 500 stars. So in order to do that, you got to go to /shop, and we can take a look at what we can buy. There's different block types. There's spawners, which I guess the only ones you can buy are chicken, cow, and spider, which I'm assuming are the lowest ones, but we can't afford any of those. We only need 500, so I looked around just a little bit, and we're going to buy an Acacia Sapling, just because I like that tree. No real reason. We just needed something to spend $500 on, and that was exactly $500. So if we look at our challenges, that was that one, and we got 1 coal ore seed for that. So the next task is going to be level up. Achieve island level 2. Use /island level to view. So if we go /island level, we can, for 1,000 stars, which is almost all of our stars, buy level 2. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And when we do, it'll allow us to place coal ore seeds on our island, and it will allow us to plant wheat as well. And then we can also place redstone. So we're going to go ahead and buy that, but we have to be on our island. So we're going to pause for a second, and now we're going to go /island, what was it, island level? If I could type. And we're going to buy island level 2. So that is another challenge that we checked off of our list. So the next up is harvest 16 wheat. So again, we're going to check out this time we're going to check out the farming sections of Spawn. And to do that, we're going to go towards the trident, which is straight ahead. And we're going to run on over, and the first island is wheat, since it's the lowest level item, I'm assuming. So can we do /farming? Let's check it. Oop. I cannot type today. /farming. So yep, wheat is the only thing we have unlocked, and potatoes are unlocked at level 5, but you also need island level 4. So we're going to go on over here and punch a bunch of wheat real quick so that we can do the next challenge. And just like that, completed another challenge. But I know the next few challenges, so I'm actually going to punch a bunch of wheat because we're going to need it. So let me just get a few stacks of it, and we can then move on to the next challenges. All right, so 3 stacks. So now if we go to challenges, we have completed farmer, and for that we got 1 crafting skill table, which is a custom item that they've added in Skybounds. So, as you can imagine, following that logic, the next task is to use a crafting skill table to make 16 bread. So we're going to go back to our island, and then we're going to check our mailbox, which I think so we have from our last test, we have a crafting skill table, we have a chicken spawner, and we have an ore seed. So if we put down this crafting skill table, we're just going to put it by this chest, and we open it up, we can throw this wheat in here, and if we left click here, it'll automatically make 64 bread for us. So now if we go back to challenges, that one gave us the pasta recipe unlock, which is a custom recipe. So they also have custom recipes in this server as well. So if we go to our mailbox and we check out here, we have custom recipe pasta, which requires crafting level 5 to make. So, but we can go in here, and if we take the book and right click on it, we now have unlocked pasta. So if we go to /crafting and we look here, we have bread. And then pasta is still locked because we need crafting level 5, but it checked off the requires crafting recipe pasta. So when we do hit level 5, we can make pasta, which I don't actually know how to do yet. So now what we're going to do is go back to the challenges and look. We already saw, but we have to slay 25 chickens. So that is another reason to check out the spawn and look at the Slayer area, which I believe is over this way. So if we go to the Slayer area, it's going to be the first island that is chicken because it's the lowest level, which we can see by typing in /Slayer. And chicken is the only thing we have unlocked, which we mined 0 of, but there's no limit. So to get cows unlocked, we have to get Slayer level 10, which I imagine requires killing quite a few chickens. So let's see how many, when we kill 25, what level we get to. I'm assuming it hopefully will at least level up to my Slayer level 1, or Slayer level 2. I mean, we start on level 1, I would think. So let's just quickly kill these chickens, which is super nice that it's just a one-shot kill, so you don't need any sharpness upgrades or anything to beat this. So there's a Slayer level up, so if you look in the chat, Nader Tot 135 is now Slayer level 2. So we're going to keep going here until we complete the quest. So this is really a really cool concept that there is a place for you to go, because otherwise it would take me quite a while to beat these challenges because I'd have to level up a bunch of stuff just to get to where we can kill chickens and we can harvest different things. So by doing it this way, having these options of being at spawn, I can start out and get these challenges and start upgrading Slayer and mining and farming really easily. And then it also is a way to get those resources. So I don't have to go buy seeds. I can just go punch a couple wheat on the spawn, and then I have seeds, and I can make myself a farm on my own island. So if we go back to our challenges, we just completed the chicken grinder. And next up is going to be baker. So we have to sell 64 bread. So I knew that one was coming. That's why I collected all that extra wheat. So we're going to do /sell hand. And for 64 bread, you get 3,840 stars. And that is another challenge marked off the list. So next up on our list is visit the war zone by typing /warzone. So if we type /warzone, normally I would say we should empty our inventory, but I'm just going to stay in the safe area of the war zone. So we click on war zones and we go here. This is now the PvP section of the area section of the server once you jump down from here. So if we read this, you can locate caves to mine ores, track down spawners to slay mobs, search for lands to farm crops, find loot scattered throughout the war zone, complete parkour to earn rewards, or like I said, PvP is enabled beyond the platform. So this is what the war zone is. We will explore it in a future episode, but I do know right there, if you see all those red blocks, that is one of the parkour courses that you can complete. So if we go back to spawn, we have now completed another challenge. We have this one. And up next is going to be mine 64 coal ore. But as we have already checked by typing in /mining, we cannot yet mine ore because we're only level 4 and we need to be at level 8. So we're going to stop with challenges here for that episode. That's the ones we can do in the first episode in a short amount of time. But we're going to go to /island. Here we go, view all islands. So Redbeard Bend, that's going to be our main island right there. And apparently I'm a noob. Kind of rude. But we're going to go there anyway. So yeah, if we go back to that again, we can see that I'm level 5 because I purchased a couple levels in our grade or in the episode that didn't have audio. But so we'll take a quick look around. We have some wheat on our island's a little different. It's a little bigger. We got some wheat already on it, which is where I got my wheat for that challenge. I already got a chicken spawner from the challenges. So if we do the same thing here, we can grab the rest of the stuff out of this mailbox, but we do have the chicken spawner on us. So since we're going to focus on this island primarily, we're going to add it. Never mind. We're not going to do that because I guess I don't have permissions on this account. So we'll have to figure that out from our other account. But this right here, if we did take a trip in the war zone because there was a sky drop in the other episode. So we came over here. If we look, this is what we have. I can't do that either. So this is where we're going to end the episode. I'm going to make sure I give all the permissions to this account as well. And by the next episode, I'm going to have cleaned up a little bit, hopefully made a crafting chest platform separate from all these other islands, just to keep our map kind of clean, keep organized, and then we will attack more challenges and see what else there is to do. So apart from that, thank you so much for watching. Sorry we had to do it again on this other account, kind of tried to screw things up, but like I said, the audio didn't work. My computer kind of decided to be a real meanie head. And didn't record it. But thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed episode 1 and want to see more Skybounds, go ahead and hit that like button. And so that you are notified of all the episodes that are posted, go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications as well so that YouTube will let you know when new episodes are up. But like I said before, thank you all for watching. Take care.